Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about their message. What do they want to tell you? What are their actions and what is the advice? We have three piles. The first one is the protection card. The second one is the grace card. And the third one is the strength. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the protection card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Okay. Queen of Wands, 10 of Coins, 6 of Wands, the Hermit, Page of Cups. Okay, what do we see here? First of all, we see a contradiction, a 10 of Coins and the 6 of Wands. This, of course, in a reading that would be related to a money issue, okay, of course, this is financial success. So if you're dealing with some kind of issue and it is related to money, it could be for some of you. This is just a small detail that it could be helpful to some of you. We are seeing your person, the person you're asking about, telling you that, you know what, I see you being abundant. I am noticing your abundance. Okay, this is your abundance, actually, not their abundance. Your success, your strength. This person is recognizing your strength and the success, the material success that you're manifesting because of your focus towards your actions, your decisions. Okay, so you're handling. And they feel, of course, we don't see them feeling jealous or something. We just see them feeling inferior. Okay, Page of Cups. So they feel that they haven't managed what you managed and they are comparing themselves to you. This is not done with envy. At least this is what we see here. It's not done with envy, but for sure there is a certain level of comparison, how things are going for you and how things are going for me. Of course, this is not adding up to how confident they feel about you. Okay, so what we understand, the general message would be, again, it's kind of the same because the Page of Cups is getting some sort of distance away from you, and they are observing what you have accomplished. And if this isn't necessarily a financial success, okay, abundance and everything, for sure this is more stability in comparison to what they have accomplished. And they are seeing that. I'm not so sure that they want to acknowledge, to tell you openly that, you know what, you have done better than me, I see you more stable, I see you stronger. For some of you, this, of course, will not be related to financial success, to financial growth, but it will be related to your personal strength. Okay, so what type of personality have you developed? What type of strength have you developed? You are strong here, stable, you are capable of succeeding in certain things. And even when you don't succeed, you are strong enough to organize your thoughts, your next move, and succeed. You are learning from your mistakes, and this has made you become wiser, stronger, more mature as a person in relation to who you used to be in the past. On the contrary, here we see your person being the Page of Cups. They are recognizing definitely a certain level of, like, I'm not so prepared. I haven't taken the lessons that life has given to me. So they are making this type of comparison, what you have achieved by being resilient, by trying to learn, by improving yourself, and what they have learned, let's say, from their personal experience. This doesn't have necessarily, guys, to be true. I will tell you, this is their perception. And we see them feeling not as prepared as you are, not as focused as you are. Okay, this is a message, I think, where this person, what are they trying to tell you? Guys, this person doesn't feel confident enough to be with you. The Seven of Swords, first of all, shows that they are recognizing your intelligence, your strength, your ability to find ways to overcome certain problems. This thing would make them, should make them happy, because if you are their life partner, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, they should be happy about you, okay? Instead, we see them doing a lot of this comparison kind of thing. This is not telling us that they do not appreciate you, because on the contrary, they sort of admire you, okay? But I think that if they really admire you and if they really tell you how they feel about you, they are going to sort of have to admit that they haven't done such a great job. They are not satisfied with what they have done in their life, okay? It's always their perception, I think. It's always their perception. Here, it's very clear, your ability to bring people together, to collaborate, even though sometimes you don't want to. How you collaborate and how you're bringing forward results. This person is seeing this, is recognizing your strength, your ability. Is this something that they are going to admit? I don't think so. I think this is something that they will keep to themselves. Because you know what? Again, I'm telling you, it's not about not wanting to acknowledge how strong you are, how capable you are to overcome struggles, overcome difficulties. That's not their problem. They are admiring you, they are proud of you, they have positive feelings for you. But if they really acknowledge and admit these things to you, eventually they will have to admit certain things about themselves that they do not want to admit, because right now they're in this fragile type of energy. This is a good beginning for them, I have to tell you, especially if they haven't learned much from their past experiences. This comparison that they are doing will probably make them change a bit their mindset. Yes, this is something that they want to keep kind of secret, okay? They don't want to open up so much about this thing here. Another thing that I have to tell you is the Five of Cups. We see a lot of balance, strength. They are recognizing your strength. They are kind of admiring you. All of these nice things. Okay. Underneath the Ten of Coins, we have this Five of Cups. So what I think here, because generally I feel like this is something that has a certain background, a certain history. We are not talking about someone that you have met yesterday, okay? This person knows you long enough to be able to compare who you used to be and who you are right now, okay? And how strong you have become. You were not like this in the past. This is what they are thinking. You were not like this. You were not so protected. You were not so strong in the past. Why? I don't know. Because probably they are seeing that you were not so Three of Cups, Three of Coins. You were not using, let's say, your ability to be likable to people in order to achieve your goals. Okay, this is right now your success, guys, is based on the Three of Coins, according to this person. Okay, you're friendly, you know how to be direct, how to get the attention of other people, and other people are choosing you as their, let's say, as their leader. Why? Not because they are forced to do so, but because they trust you, sort of. Okay, they trust your abilities, they trust your values, they trust your morals. So they're like, okay, yeah, if we follow this person, we will make it, we will work it. So we will make it work. So as a result, your person is kind of left behind. An example: how is this thing? How can we interpret this thing in practical terms of an everyday life? For example, you have been together. In the beginning of your relationship, you had this tendency to be the one who was kind of withdrawn, the one who was a bit overprotective of your feelings, of how you feel. You were not very open. You were more Five of Coins type of person, okay? Why? Because probably you were afraid to get hurt, you had some bad experience in the past, and so on. So you needed to shut down emotionally in order to protect yourself, okay? As the time was going by, you have learned how to be stronger, how to be more focused on your goals, to find other. So you changed. You have grown, you have become more and more mature, a wiser person. This person sees this. In your connection, they had a very specific position. Maybe they were not the intelligent one. They were not, I don't know, but they were that person that was connecting you to the rest of your friends, to the rest of, they were feeling more like, more grounded in comparison to you. This thing has changed throughout the months, throughout the years. I don't know. This thing has changed drastically. Your person still holds that energy of, the let's have fun, the friendly energy, the Three of Cups energy, but without any deeper sense of wisdom. They have kept this quality good, but on a superficial level. And as a result, they haven't managed to turn this into something that really makes sense here to them. So now, after all this time, they are comparing who you used to be, who you are now. How much do you really need them? These are their thoughts, okay? How much are they necessary to you? And they are realizing that you are doing much, much better without them. And on the contrary, you have done such a long way. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to, you are grounded. So, and they feel kind of left behind. They would like to tell you all these things. They would like to share these things with you, but it's kind of tough. It's kind of difficult. This is something that they would not, that they don't want to share with you guys. Just imagine somebody who's telling you, oh yeah, and I am that person that actually has been left kind of behind. Now, how do they feel about all this? They feel that you have changed, that you have developed into something that they were not expecting. And right now, the feelings, the desire, the attraction, those things are not so important anymore. Why? Because you have gone beyond these things. They are not enough for you anymore. This is how they feel. I don't know, but you have done some sort of change in your life. You have look at this. You have got out of a difficult situation or a difficult mindset. Okay, you have evolved, changed into something that is really, into someone, into a person that is powerful. You're doing things, you know how to move forward in your life, you know how to develop. And they are proud about this. They are really proud, but they are also recognizing the fact that they have been left behind in all of this, okay? That you don't have anymore a common path. And even if you are still with them through this Three of Cups, it's just they feel like you are there because, you're kind of trying to drag them forward, kind of, with you. This is what I see. I don't know if it makes sense. Let's see some actions here. Page of Swords. I want to see how they're going to handle all this. The Emperor. They used to be the Emperor. Three of Cups. They are still holding to that archetype of the Emperor. They are holding on to that. But generally, it's not something that they can embody with confidence. I will tell you something. What you might experience from this person is sometimes them telling you, trying to show you that they still have the power that they used to have, that they still have the ability, in comparison to you always, that they used to have, to convince you that they embody the Emperor, okay? And sometimes through their words and through really short-term actions, they're trying to get rid of the page energy, okay? Like, who do you think you are? I'm not a page here, I'm somebody, I'm the Emperor here, And they are trying to prove to you that sometimes you don't have clarity, sometimes you don't. So why is this thing done? Are they doing this because let's say they don't like you? No. They like you. They would like to continue this story with you. In fact, I think even if you are experiencing some sort of difficulties, they will try to reach out and tell you that you guys can reconcile, can resolve this, can move forward together. The truth is that, guys, now you're gone. I mean, even if you're still together, your energy appears to be so strong, so mature, so beyond this poor Page of Cups. Even if sometimes they want to build up, to boost up a bit their self-esteem, and they are trying to show you that I'm going to work this out, you don't have clarity, I will make it. They know very well what's going on. Okay. They are not holding grudges against you. On the contrary, they are very proud. They absolutely adore your energy. But, they just want to to feel that they are not left behind. So what do we see here? This person is coming forward, is asking you for a reunion, a reconciliation, a resolution of your conflicts, or simply, because I don't see here necessarily having a conflicting energy, but let's say the distance between you is growing every day without actually doing something. It's just that you guys, you have developed, you have changed, you have improved yourself towards one direction, okay, one specific direction that you have chosen. Your person wasn't so focused on one specific target. So it's obvious that you channeled all your energy towards a very specific direction and you managed to have better results. Your person, on the contrary, has been left behind, kind of drowning into this Three of Cups energy, the friendly, kind energy. Since I'm friendly and since I'm kind, things are going to go towards the direction that I want. And theories like that, which are not working actually, but anyway. Queen of Wands, the Fool, and Judgment. There will be a moment of tension. Until now, I haven't seen a moment where we are actually talking openly about the truth. What is their situation? What is your situation? And so on. There will be a moment that this person will want to talk about that. I also see more people involved, maybe in front of a friend, in front of a family member, or something like this. But guys, do you know what I see? I see that this is going to be the moment where you will realize consciously that you can no longer drag this person behind you. You know, and we are getting into the Six of Swords type of vibe, like I will simply have to let go. I'm letting you go because I don't have to drag you around. You just cannot take it. Even my support, even my help is something that you are not ready to accept. They have no control over this situation. And I will tell you something. I don't see here necessarily somebody who is right or wrong. I'm just seeing exactly what I told you, that, okay, that you have chosen one path, specific path, and they are going really slowly in comparison to you when it comes to their life. And as a result, you are here and they are down here. So you cannot continue this common path. Okay. Even if they will try to resolve, to negotiate, to bring things kind of together, it's not going to work because it's beyond their what they can do. Here, eventually, despite one more disappointment that they are going to receive from you, not directly from you because this is your fault, but because every day, every time we are trying to resolve something, this person understands that there is a difference between you and them. There's this huge gap that actually cannot be connected somehow any longer. So at this point, despite this realization, despite the disappointment, they still need you in their life. So this person doesn't want to end this connection, doesn't want to end the communication. They will be there, okay, around you, trying to get your attention, trying to get your focus. We have a romantic energy. But guys, I really feel that this thing is extremely one-sided. It is something that is coming from them, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the romantic message, the effort. But as the time goes by, you are detaching from this. You are detaching not because you don't, sorry, not because you don't want to be with this person or you don't like them or whatever, but life is changing you to the core. You are choosing to go that direction and to see where you can get. So exactly, there are not many things in common any longer. So the cards are suggesting you, if this message makes sense, because it has been kind of specific for a general reading, if this thing makes sense to you, don't hold back. Don't try to help this person, to awaken them, to show them, okay, their kindness is nice, is honest, but it is what it is, guys. You cannot continue, let's say, together, simply because after a while you will always have to justify your moves, justify your success, justify your strength. And if this thing resonates, and if you are really like this, embrace your power. Don't feel bad about the power that you have and your need to accomplish and your need to bring forward your life towards long-term, because you have long-term vision here. And I think the problem with your person has started with this, that you had a very specific long-term goal and you were channeling energy towards that direction, while your person was not so focused. They were like, oh, the Three of Cups is enough. Oh, I am, loved. Everybody thinks I'm kind, and so on. And in the end, this thing got nowhere for them. And let's say their positive traits have simply became, let's say, just one single aspect of your personality. Why? Because you have worked on this. This is what I see. The cards are telling you that you shouldn't try to do anything here. Okay, things are just happening. And the difference between you and them is kind of growing every day. So you don't have to try, or you don't have to take decisions. Things will happen anyway. You focus on yourself. You focus on your personal goal, on your lessons, and you will see that if they decide to move forward, to change themselves, to develop themselves, okay, if they choose to do that, it's going to be great. It will work. If they don't choose to do that, then they will stay behind. Okay, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If it makes sense, if, I don't know, let me know. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Grace card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that they would like to deliver to you? Let's see. Okay. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Page of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups. There you go. And 10 of Coins. Okay, so what do we see here? We see someone. Your person wants to deliver a message that is going to reach out to you with a lot of delay. This person says that they are claiming that they have a really positive energy towards you, that they miss your loving energy of the past. So they miss you. They miss what? We have two different scenarios here. The first scenario, the simplest one, you are in no communication, you are in separation. The last time that you have spoken to this person, you were in this Queen of Swords energy, so you were not that friendly, let's say. You were keeping specific boundaries and you were kind of taking care of your energy, let's say. So they miss you, they would like to communicate with you again. That's the first scenario. The second scenario is that you used to be, you are still in communication, maybe you are still together, but you are not as open emotionally to them as you used to be. You're taking your distance, you're taking, let's say you are creating boundaries around you to protect your energy from them. Why? Because you think that they don't have many things to offer here. Okay, so you don't have anymore this Nine of Cups energy towards them. This Nine of Cups is joy, happiness, beautiful energy. But you're like, okay, the Nine of Cups is not enough. I have been witnessing this Nine of Cups energy for a while. We have been making some plans regarding this connection, but there is always something that is changing the dynamic of this connection, and we are never developing this relationship. As a result, we are almost always stuck in this Nine of Cups. Let's have fun, let's enjoy the energy, let's seize the day, and so on. Okay, so you're like, I'm not interested in this energy anymore. This is how they see your point of view. Okay, this is how we see you through their eyes. Now, so you are not as willing as you used to be to follow them in this wonderful adventure of the Nine of Cups. Okay. And this person says, I'm not upset about that. I still miss the way we used to be in the past, okay? I still miss the loving energy that we used to share in the past. And I hope that very soon I will convince you and we will get back to that lovely, wonderful energy that used to, let's say, express what we were actually feeling together. Now, the truth, I think that here, this Wheel of Fortune is showing that if this person was interested, we don't know if they are interested or not, we see them being for sure less interested in a serious situation, in a serious relationship than what you are. And we see them knowing that if they wanted to go towards that direction, towards that serious energy, you would be the best possible option. But they are still, there is a negotiation in their mind. They are still thinking about it. Do I want that? Do I want to be part of this? Do I want to be that serious, that focused? Page of Swords. They are thinking. They are trying to understand. Yes, this is it. I don't know what direction I want to take here. I'm not so sure. Because, why? Because I don't want to lose you. Okay, you're a great opportunity for me. But at the same time, I would like to have you in my life without having to pay the price that you're asking me to pay. Being in a serious committed relationship might be too much for me. I don't know if I can handle this stability. For sure I want a new beginning, for sure I need you in my life, but maybe you're asking me too much, and maybe I just cannot deliver all this energy. They have feelings for you. The Lovers is here to express the feelings and the beautiful energy and the loving energy, but he's also talking about a forced decision. They will have to choose. So they know, because they are also very intelligent, okay? We're not dealing with someone who has no clue and everything, okay? Your person is aware of what is going on. They are intelligent. And they are saying, I know that sooner or later, I will find myself in a situation where I will have to take decisions regarding this connection. And my decisions will actually determine whether or not I'm going to be with you. Whether or not I'm going to have you in my life. You are important to them. but their independence, their detachment from this Ten of Coins is also very important to them. So this is someone who is seeing, let's say, the relationship, a very serious long-term relationship, to them is something very mundane, very boring, without adventure. And they are like, why do you want me to ruin this beautiful connection that we have in order to be part of something that might be satisfying in the beginning, might give you also a sense of security in the beginning, but what will happen when this thing will no longer be so exciting, so important? What will happen when we will start taking this Ten of Coins for granted? And not just me, but also you. So here we have somebody who is extremely intelligent. They have their own theory. They have thought about this. They know why they don't want a relationship, because they are saying that, you know what, sooner or later, this supposed stability that you are asking me is going to fail. So how are you even considering the Ten of Coins, an actual Ten of Coins? How are you considering this relationship stable and long-term, while you know that sooner or later this thing will end? So we have this, I don't know, they have a point. For sure they have a point, but at the same time, I think they are kind of exaggerating, because we know that everything sooner or later will end. Nothing is going to last forever. Okay, but that way, you know, we wouldn't take any action. We wouldn't eat, we wouldn't take a shower, we wouldn't go out for a walk. Why? Because, okay, tomorrow I will have to take a shower again, so why take a shower today? Enough is enough. I mean, then it all becomes kind of, kind of doomed at that point. But they have a point. They are like, you want stability, you're talking about stability, you're talking about your personal boundaries, but in the end, is this really stability? Is this, am I the one who is blocking you from having the stable life that you want? They have a point. They have a point. They have feelings for you, definitely. This is why they are even considering the idea of giving this serious thing a chance. I don't see them necessarily as someone who will, who wants, let's say, an open relationship, who will want to see other people. No, that's not the point. This is, these are their ideas. It's about being honest and being real. And when it comes to their personal truth, they know that these kind of rules, ideas, are not really what is going to help us. On the contrary, it is something that will set more rules, more boundaries into our life. We are checking their message, their options. Okay, we don't have necessarily to agree with them, but it is a point. Anyway, let's see their actions. Strength, the Hermit. And because of the feelings and the love that they have for you, this person starts considering seriously this closure, this, this passage from the non-committed situation to a very super serious relationship. Yes. They are considering stability, so be it. They are like this. Okay, so this person is coming forward, willing to accept your terms, your conditions, to be part of your plan, of your vision, because they want you in their life. Okay, it's just because they want to be with you. They are willing to give you what you are asking. Okay, the stability, the security, all of this. But they want to talk to you about the things that we have already seen. This is an actual message that they will deliver to you. They will explain to you why this idea of stability is just, let's say, an illusion. They are considering this stability an illusion, and they are telling you everything is always transitory. How do you want to take a situation like the Ten of Coins, establish it, and feel like this is it, that's the real thing? Right now, we might be talking about a serious relationship. After a couple of months, after 4 or 5 months, you might even change your mind. So why do we even try to set boundaries and rules? Why, while we should be living our life like this, the Fool and the High Priestess? So always be grateful for the life that you are experiencing. Always be grateful for the opportunities that they are experiencing, everyone. And with the High Priestess, learn from your mistakes, learn from your lessons, from the things that life is giving to you, from your experiences, and move forward always with the same enthusiasm, but just a bit wiser in comparison to the past. I like their attitude, guys, I have to tell you. Yes, they are openly telling you that, you know what, my ideas are very clear. I don't want to lose you. I want to have you in my life. If having you in my life is going to make me experience this situation, this whatever you want to call it, marriage, relationship, stability, so be it. I will try to do my best. Yes, let's say the scenario of ending the connection is just not part of what, it's not a solution for them. And they are like, okay, I'm giving up. I'm not going to resist. Let's embrace this energy. Show me what you want to achieve, and I will follow along. I will be part of this. I will participate in all of this. I don't want to lose you, so I'm accepting your terms. Now, what this thing, okay, has great potential, guys. And the potential is created by the fact that this person is extremely direct and extremely honest. They are showing you, you know what, we are taking their full energy here, attitude, and your attitude that is strictly connected to this Ten of Coins. And we are creating, because of the love that we have for each other, we are creating a very beautiful, let's say, you know, we are connecting these two things, and the result is a very interesting type of relationship where we are enjoying every day that Ten of Coins, that stability, that security, but we never take it for granted. So if you think about that, this is actually the best solution for a long-term connection. No, they don't. I mean, I don't see them being trying to lie, trying to sort of, let's say, take advantage of your feelings. No, there's no such thing here. It's just them expressing openly their opinion and accepting these circumstances in order to see this relationship grow, this emotional exchange grow. Of course, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is their attitude. Sometimes the Nine of Cups is related to, as we have already said, as we are already saying, to the attitude of something that is strictly, you know, that is very superficial, that has to do with joy, that has to do with entertainment rather than happiness. Okay. But here this person is like, for them, the Nine of Cups is a very specific mindset that says, I am grateful every day for what I am experiencing. It doesn't matter how great the day has been or how difficult or how I am grateful for being here, for manifesting, for experiencing. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to obsess over the 10 of coins. Okay, I'm not going to obsess with the sense, the illusion of control, but I'm going to be grateful. Rebuild. And what is actually happening here? This is a huge change for both of you. Huge change. You are both detaching, not from each other. You are detaching from the beliefs that you had until now. Until now, you had really strong beliefs about many things. You wanted your stability, they wanted their freedom, and so on. This love that has been accepted in such a beautiful way, in such an honest way, so gracefully actually, okay, it makes sense, has been really the reason why you are going through these wonderful changes. So you want to keep your relationship going, both of you. It works. It is interesting. It makes your life beautiful for both of you. And as a result, you are willing to detach a bit from your ideas, from your, from your beliefs, and merge your values into one, and of course, a new perspective. This is what I see. Very beautiful, very interesting connection, very nice. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Strength card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Nine of Cups, Queen of Coins, Nine of Coins, Three of Coins, the Strength, and Seven of Cups. Look at you. You are so surrounded by abundance, joy, happiness, financial success for some of you. But, I mean, you are in a really good position in comparison to your person. This is how they see you, okay? You have what you want, you have accomplished what you want. And they feel like they don't have, let's say, all this strength. Maybe, you know what, they feel that you have one pentacle to deal with, okay, you have one thing to deal with here. So since you're doing that one specific thing, you're doing great, you're doing fantastic, while they have to deal with too many issues, so many different issues in their life. This is why we have the Seven of Cups, that they definitely cannot focus as much as you do. Again, this idea of comparison. Let me see some more. The Hanged Man, Knight of Wands. Yes, definitely, guys. Devil, Six of Wands. Now, Do they like you? Absolutely yes, 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 they like you. They have feelings for you. They have a lot of, they care, let's say, about you. But somehow they feel unlucky. You know, I'm getting this energy. I'm unlucky. I had to deal with many problems. I had to deal with many different aspects in my life, and it's so complicated. We have a lot of this thing going on, okay? Maybe they are right, but all this complaining, they used to feel like the King of Swords. This is what I see here. They felt like they used to be stronger than you. But then something happens, something is happening here, and this strength, this power is not there anymore. Is changing, their energy is shifting, and they become the Knight of Wands. So they are changing their energy, and they have to deal with so many different aspects in their life that they really, in the process, they are losing a significant amount of energy. They are spending too much time in order to justify their no, it's not failure. This shift of energy that I used to be a king and now I'm a knight, and things have changed all of a sudden in my life, very difficult, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's obvious that all of this is a sort of justification. First of all, we want to know what is the message that they want to deliver to you. And what we see is somebody who is feeling Knight of Wands. So a knight, they still have to take actions. They don't have a stable kingdom, or their kingdom is not as good as your kingdom, you Queen of Coins, okay? We see a lot of this going on, so they don't feel as stable as you are. And they see this stability, and they see this growth, this abundance, and they are telling you, you have all this because you're not dealing with the issues that I am dealing with. And my strength is so, I'm so strong that I am still surviving, that I am able to bring forward things and do things. Now, as you can see, of course, this love that they have for you, that is not as intense as it used to be. We have seen here the Devil and the Lovers, so it was, let's say, a very intense connection for them, very intense both emotionally and physically, okay, as an attraction. They were very attracted to you. This thing changed. It changed. When did it change? The moment that they have sort of lost this King of Swords energy. They are no longer so. They are no longer the dominant side of the connection. Okay, and they are like, this is not good. This is not something that I want to experience. This is not something that makes me proud. I feel like I have lost a significant amount of strength and power and influence. And it looks like all of this energy reached you. I don't know, guys, what to say. The strength here, now I'm noticing the strength also here. So it's a matter of who has the control, who is the boss here. We have a situation of authority, who has the authority, who is the leader, who is making the decisions. And it's obvious that you have this position. You have this position because of your grounded energy, because of your success. Okay, you are manifesting success while they are in a certain difficulty at this moment. But at the same time, the truth is that the feelings that this person is accepting to give you this power. This is how they feel. It's like you are having this power, you are having this strength. Why? Because I am giving this to you. I'm allowing this to you. Four of Swords and Justice. Very good. The Star. Ten of Swords. Another thing that we see here is that you know what, they feel kind of that you are not giving them the importance that they deserve, that you are not taking into consideration their strength, that you are not acknowledging their power, okay? And they feel like this connection has kind of turned upside down since you have accomplished this thing. This is something new that you have accomplished, or this is something that they have seen lately, let's say. The point is this, guys, that your person is kind of struggling for their power, for their ability to control a situation, and they are losing the point here. And the point is that they are almost risking to lose you if they haven't lost you already. This person has feelings for you, but the feelings that they have are not as intense as they used to be. In the past, being the King of Swords that they were, they could control the situation, they could channel the energy the way they wanted, and they could also affect your decisions. Now you appear to be completely independent and at the same time quite detached from all this situation. I don't see you being, wanting to keep up with this connection and everything. You're like, okay, I don't care anymore. I'm detaching. Who cares? This is how they feel. This is what they see. And they want to tell you that despite the positive energy that they have given to you and the love and the affection and everything, they still feel that you are kind of moving away from them, that you are detaching on purpose, that you are keeping your distance. I don't know what to say, guys. I think this person is facing a lot of stressful situations at the moment in their life. There is no doubt. We see here the Justice. We see many difficult cards. Maybe this is maybe your person is a divorcee, for example, or if this is your spouse. They are thinking that if you guys continue like this, okay, being detached from them and not acknowledging their strength, that potentially this could end up even in a divorce, okay? They are not losing hope when it comes to saving this connection, but they feel like you are detaching almost on purpose. That, you know what? You're like detached, you don't care so much, you care about what you're manifesting. So the truth is that this person doesn't appreciate a lot this independence, because you are always very independent, but right now we have a really huge growth when it comes to independence. Okay, now we have the Fool. Four of Coins. Page of Wands. Okay, Four of Cups. This person, guys, what should you expect from them? They are coming forward. These are their actions. They are coming forward, delivering a message, a very specific message, where they are telling you, you know what? I feel like you're detaching from me. I feel like you're taking me for granted. Like you are not emotionally available to me anymore. And this thing needs to change. Okay, so they are asking for a renewal of the connection. I want to fix this connection. I want to make it right. And I want you to be the person you used to be, the way you used to connect in this relationship. This is what they want to tell you. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Temperance, Three of Wands. Yes, they want renewal. Look at this. They are afraid of the ending of the connection. And they are telling you clearly, guys, I think what we have seen here is what they are going to tell you. And this person is coming forward telling you that you are not emotionally available any longer. I feel like you're detaching from me. You are taking me for granted. And if we continue like this without having a specific, let's say, without having a specific plan about this situation, what is actually going to happen is that we will find each other, okay, distant, and we will risk the ending of this connection. So I'm inviting you here, after they explain to you that there are all these difficulties and everything, they are inviting you to embrace a new beginning in this connection. Sure, and plans and everything. What is the difficult card, of course, here is this King of Coins. Why? Because we like what they are saying, we like their ideas and everything, and their need to build this relationship again and everything. But they are saying, and I will do that by embodying the King of Coins. What is the King of Coins? Somebody who is grounded, somebody who is focusing on the connection, who is giving more than what they are taking. Okay, this is the person that is investing. So the person that is investing is also taking a certain risk, and they are investing more. And what I want to ask you, is this person really capable of investing more than you? Do they have more energy than you? Because we have seen them previously here, kind of suffering, kind of experiencing difficulties. So how are they really going to deliver what they claim that they can deliver here? The Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, exactly, the Devil. Exactly, guys. In the end, who has the control? You have the control. Who can embody the King of Coins here? You. So it's up to you to decide whether you want this thing or not. Your person comes forward with this idea like they are strong, like they have taken decisions, like they know what they're doing. All they are doing is simply beg for another chance. This is what the truth about this situation is. So if you're still seeing things from the eyes of your person, from their own perspective, I think you should detach for a second. You should detach from their point of view and see things for what they really are. Who has the control here? 100% you. Who has the power to decide what is going to happen in this connection? That's you. And if you decide that this relationship is no longer the relationship that you were experiencing in the past, or it's no longer a relationship that you want to be in, okay, at that point, you are not obliged to keep yourself in this codependent situation. You simply move forward without caring, without attention, without... you know what? Because I see this person kind of trying to keep up with you somehow and try to hold you more and more in their current state. This is not going to happen. I see you moving forward. I see you seeing that this is codependency, and I see you deciding to move beyond that. So again, I don't see your person as being really the right person for you in this situation. Okay, of course, don't take it personally. I'm just telling you what we see in this reading. Your person might be perfect for you. Congratulations. But this reading shows that you're much, much better and more aware of what you want. And what you want is a relationship that is not codependent. Here, instead, this person is trying to build codependent situations. So, yes, you're doing this, you're being detached. Why are you detached? It's not a good idea. Da, 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 da. Why are they doing this? Because maybe they don't know how to approach things from a different way. Maybe they need healing, a type of healing that you have already completed. So we are in a completely different point of view here. Exactly, Eight of Swords. You're kind of stuck. So don't get stuck, guys, by what this person needs. They need healing. They need grounded energy. They need to ground more themselves. This is something that they have to choose. It's their problem in the end. You need to listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and choose accordingly. And what you need to choose is to choose people that are similar to you guys, that have the same values, the same strength, leaders that they want to bring forward a healthy type of connection, not a codependency. And remember, if there is someone in your environment, for example, because I see this, that is telling you that you shouldn't acknowledge your strength, that you shouldn't be proud of what you have accomplished by your power. I mean, really, this is the first step to codependency. The people that are telling you, why are you proud of the things that you have accomplished? You shouldn't be. Of course you should be proud. You should be proud, not arrogant, and you should keep going. Your success should be the fuel for your next step, for your next effort, okay? This is what I see. So if you're experiencing something like this, where a person wants to hold you back and complicate and so on, remember that, if there is somebody like this, probably shouldn't be around you. Okay, but you are very intuitive. So listen to your intuition. Listen to what your inner voice is telling you. This is what I see, guys. So your healing is a constant thing that you are doing, okay? You are constantly evaluating situations, changing, adjusting your point of view. So no, you don't need to change your mindset. You already know what you're doing. And you already know when certain things need to be changed or not. So don't allow other people to change, to affect you in a way that is not constructive to you. Okay. This is what I see. So guys, let me tell you what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.